Governor Newsom kicked off his tour of the state today, focusing on an issue that has challenged California for many years. That would be homelessness.
Yeah, Newsom wants to see a 15% reduction in the state's homelessness numbers by 2025. And to help do that, he's offering more funding and using tiny homes. Our political reporter Greg Lee joining us now to explain this latest effort.
Yeah, guys, the governor said the state needs to provide more options, and this is one of them. He said California has made some progress in this space, but more needs to be done. The state plans to spend about $30 million on these 1,200 tiny homes and hopes to have them ready by the fall.
New energy demands new expectations, new results.
Standing in front of several tiny homes, Governor Newsom announced his latest effort to tackle the state's homelessness crisis. Newsom is enlisting the National Guard to build and deliver 1,200 tiny homes around the state to serve as interim housing.
When that individual is ready, that we have a place to go, or at least another option in terms of the alternatives to living out in the streets and sidewalks.
Local governments will own the homes and be in charge of placing residents. San Jose will receive 200, Los Angeles 500, 350 to Sacramento, and 150 to San Diego County. Newsom spoke from Sacramento, the first stop on his four-city tour, replacing a traditional State of the State address. According to 2022 federal data, California has the highest rate of homelessness in the country.
How angry we are as Californians about what's going on the streets and sidewalks in our state and what's not happening to address it with the kind of urgency that is required.
Newsom also announced California will open up another $1 billion to local governments. Last year, he delayed funding, dissatisfied with plans that he said would reduce homelessness numbers by 2%. He says newly revised proposals aim for a 15% reduction statewide by 2025.
No money without a plan. Plans with numeric goals, real strategies, compelling relationships that need to be formed city and county and regionally.
Since taking office, Newsom's approved more than $20 billion for housing and homelessness and to respond to the state's more than 170,000 unhoused people. State Republicans said an audit of the funding and a new approach is needed.
I don't believe that this really makes a dent in that crisis and in the need for what we really need in our state. We are not getting the results that we are seeking to get by just spending money. And so I would like the governor to get more serious about where that money is going.
Governor Newsom will continue his state tour in the Bay Area tomorrow, where he'll talk about public safety. Then Saturday in L.A. about health care, and Sunday in San Diego about mental health care reform. As it relates to homelessness, he's demanding accountability. We will see how local municipalities deliver that and what the barometer is.
Yeah, that's going to be the key to all this. All right, Greg, thank you.
And as Greg just reported, San Jose